This is Jenkins Farms.
Hello everybody, it's Ryan Jenkins with Jenkins Farms. I know it's been a very long time since I posted a video, and I apologize for that, but we've just been so busy. I think the last video I posted, if I remember correctly, was getting the cotton picker loaded with wrap and ready to pick cotton. We have picked a few hundred acres since then. Let me give you one more update. Yesterday we finished with peanuts for 2020, so that is great news. What I'm fixing to show you is terrible news. So we got major problems with the cotton picker. You can see there's some of the cotton that we picked, but you also see the John Deere truck. You see one head there on the trailer because we're getting it ready to haul. The truck just pulled up, so I'm gonna help them get things loaded up, and then I'll give you a full report on what happened. But a long story short is we gotta get a new engine put in the cotton picker, so that's very painful. A lot of money, 3 to 4 weeks downtime, and I still got a lot of cotton to pick. So let's get her loaded up. I'll talk to you about it in a little bit. See you soon. Here we are putting it on the trailer. We'll get her loaded up and take her to the barn. Alright, so far that was pretty uneventful. We got it loaded up on the truck. Chain it down. See if we can get her to the barn. Get her to crank one more time and get her inside the barn and start taking the engine out. Alright. Heading out. We'll see how this goes. So here's the culprit. This is what started the whole thing. Of course it's dirty because after we took it off, we threw it around in the dirt. But this is a variable rate fan drive. So basically this part is engine driven. From here back is all inside the engine. From here out is all external to the engine. Hydraulic fluid goes in here, and the pressure moves these pistons. It changes the width where the belt runs and makes the belt run faster or slower. So you can see here's all metal shavings where the bearing went out inside. But more than that, if you see in here, it's kind of hard to see. This whole piece here was flat. This whole face here was flat, but if you look, it's a deep groove. All that is worn from this gear. And so all that metal went inside the engine. And it's pretty much that and the hydraulic oil. The hydraulic oil was coming through and flushing inside the engine as well. So it filled up the engine with hydraulic oil and all the metal shavings. I don't have the oil filter with me. I'd show it to you. It was slam full of metal. Another thing that you can see, and I've heard a lot of people talk about, is this snap ring right here. You can see it was about to come off itself, but there shouldn't be any play in any of that. And what's so hard to believe is that it was still running. It wasn't throwing the belt off, it wasn't breaking the belt, it wasn't running hot, it was making the slightest racket when I got off that afternoon. Somebody that isn't around it much would have never noticed it. It was just, I just happened to notice something didn't sound just quite right, just barely could make it out. And this is what it turned out to be. So what we'll do is I'll try to make another video when we start taking the engine out and just kind of follow along the story and let everybody see what it's like. It's supposed to take 3 to 4 weeks to get all this stuff done, to get the new engine, to get it out, get all the old stuff off the engine onto the new one, and get it put back in and going. So I'll be making another video. You can follow along. See you soon. Bye.